Good morning. Time is 8:26 a.m. We got up later than we wanted to, but it's okay. There's Mai. There's Peachy. We had just went down to go get breakfast. There you go. Wait. Follow? There you go. Okay, yeah. We get breakfast. So we're gonna eat and then start getting ready. We're doing the Akatsuki. I am doing So Sorry, and then PG's doing Conan, Miss Conan, beautiful Queen Conan, and Mai is doing Pain. But yeah, so just have my first 3 nails on. So I have to put the rest on, but probably put the last 2 after I do makeup. So we're gonna start the nails.
We were too tired to vlog the nails.
Yes.
We didn't come back to the hotel until what? Past midnight, right?
No, I think it was like 11. Yeah, it was on 11 something.
It was closer to 12.
Yeah, it was.
We were at the drag show.
Yeah, we went to.
Past 11.
So we went. What did we do yesterday? Right, we went to Love and D Space Gathering. It was pretty packed, so we didn't really get to see the cosplayers. And then we went to. And then we just want to go sit down? I think we just want to go sit down, and then that's when I realized that like Mai laughs every time she sees my face. And so me and Mai was just doing some dancing, some K-pop dancing girl group from like the 2010s, second generation. Me and Peachy, sorry.
Wow, I see how I am in her mind now.
See, this is why I say like you don't know who's my first and second wife. Like
no, we know. We know.
You don't know.
We know.
We know.
We know because I moved away, so we know.
Don't know.
We know.
It's actually
we know who handles all of it.
It's none of them. But anyway,
we know that too.
Yeah, and then so me and Peachy were just dancing, and then Mai was just watching it, and so I was just like, since I'm Tanaka, I knew they can't take me seriously, so I was like purposely dancing in front of Mai with the serious face. It was this is very much the like, you know how Undertaker likes you have to basically make Undertaker laugh in order for him to do things for you. That's what I was doing. And so honestly, I think that's why Tanaka doesn't like go to Undertaker, because you already know if like Undertaker see Tanaka-san, like they just laugh right away. Because obviously Tanaka's goat. There was a lot of people who complimented us, so it was pretty good. And then we went to the the dance, the ballroom dancing. That was pretty good. They had some pretty good music, and then me and Mai was dancing, and then me and Peachy were dancing, and then every single time I ended up recording us, we tend to be doing something weird. Unintentionally, of course.
I know. I was like always catching us at the most awkward moment.
I was like, I didn't even realize she got us our shot. We were at the water, and we were like, take a shot. And Peachy was like, yeah. And we're like, yeah. And then I didn't realize my
with
bad.
Water,
with water, yeah.
No alcohol.
Our greatest shot ever. And then I didn't put my sausage in here. Oh, come on. There you go. Put it up. And then we went to go get our wristband for the 18 plus, because we went to the drag show and that requires wristband. It was kind of messy, like, where to get wristband. Like, even though it was empty because it's at the registration hall, like, there was no clear signs for it. So you just have to assume the wristband was over there. And then when you get there, you just have to be like, can we get our wristband here? And they're like, oh yeah, just go to the far like wall. I was like, okay, there's 4 walls here and there's only 2 desks. So
yeah, with people behind you.
Process of elimination. And then we went to go line up for the drag show. The line was actually pretty long, but the room was big. I guess the room was big enough that there was still a lot of seating when we got in.
Luckily, the line was fast.
Yeah,
though it was winding.
I think it's because once we got there is when the doors open for them to sit. Yeah,
that makes sense.
Because it didn't look like it was like people were really going in yet.
Yeah, it looked like people were just standing.
Yeah, they were just starting to like look at your wristband and like your badge. So So then, yeah, the line moved pretty fast. And then we watched a drag show. It was pretty good. I had a good time, yeah. Especially the part they did with the Lizzie McGuire. I was like nostalgic for it. Yeah, Disney Channel. And then we didn't stay for the full show.
I think there was like 2 more acts.
Yeah,
left.
yeah.
We stayed for most of it.
Yeah, we stayed for most of it. There's 2 more acts. I think it was gonna be the 2 guys. Oh, the 2 kings, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I think they were just performing. And then we left because it was late and we had to prep and yeah, we were
Get
tired.
our nails done.
Get our nails done. I don't know if, well, Mai already have her nails off. Never mind. I thought she left her nails on. But then, yeah, so we're gonna eat. We're gonna get ready. We're gonna try to see, it's 8:31. We're gonna try and see if we could get to the Haikyuu gathering at 11. So,
Oh, no.
I mean, I could do the challenges out there because my cost test is usually an hour. They look the best compared to my actual cosplay. So I was like, I could try.
I was just like, Payne needs all of his accessories.
Oh yeah. I forgot. I forgot you have to do all your little piercings. Never mind. So we won't see the Haikyuu gathering, but that's okay because like we love Haikyuu in our heart. So we're gonna see cosplayers from Haikyuu anyway. And we're pretty short. So even if we go to a gathering, we honestly don't even really see anything.
We literally have not seen any gatherings.
Yeah, like we went to a lot of gatherings, but like we could barely see. And so you're just like
when we went to our own gathering,
yeah,
Chainsaw Man, I was like, I'm not gonna try and
because it's one of those where everyone's just standing in front, so it's hard for people who wants to take a photo to want to take a photo because you're in the back while everyone's just standing. And you can tell they're not the one taking photo. They're mostly just a cosplayer. They're standing in front. And they're always the tallest cosplayer who likes to stand in the front. And so I'm just like, you see the tall, and they get shorter to the back. And so,
yeah.
So it's always, I think that's only the downfall with this, like the location of Katsucon is they're very limited. And so it's just very hard to do gatherings. So, other than that, we had a great time yesterday. So, we're going to also...
We stayed past
11.
We did.
We stayed late. We stayed late at the con willingly. We weren't forcing ourselves to stay at the con. So that's a record for us for sure. But yeah, we're gonna get ready, eat, ready, and then we'll see what's the last day. Should we try to stay as late as we can again, or no?
I mean, sure.
We'll see. Okay, this. Bye. Yo, accessories done. My nails are done. Fabulous. Okay, let's see. Pain. Ichigo? Is that you?
Actually, that's Naruto.
Oh, what am I stepping on? Yes. We are done. Time is 11:21. Ooh, I'm not even on me. 11:21. So, yeah. We didn't make it to the Haikyuu panel, gathering just by like 20 minutes. So it's not that bad, actually, if you think about it. It's not that bad. Yeah. So we're just gonna take a few selfies and then we'll start heading on down. Jesus. Yeah, roommate! Oh my god! Death to the queen.
Hey, you know how much that costs? Like $20.
I know, those extensions. Now that we're in the elevator. We're just standing away from it. You got a roomy, part of the roomy wig. It's probably not even roomy. It's probably just like a purple wig.
I can't tell. It's color.
Oh yeah. We are walking now. Ooh, you want to check?
Yes. I just wanted to double check.
Ta-da. This teddy bear here has been here all week. Oh, cute. Yes. Oh yeah.
Scooch in right here. It's gonna scooch in right here.
Scooch on
It's
in.
gonna scooch in right here.
I just want to make sure because
beautiful. Oh, it's a Kuroko. I'm gonna touch you right now. Kuroko. Kuroko. I love your cosplay.
Thank you.
That's so cute. Okay, I got a fixie. We are walking. It's colder today. It's supposed to rain. But yes, we're walking. You gotta walk really cool, you know, because like the cool bad guys. But just to let you know, the Akatsuki, we're a non-profit organization. We're very low on budget.
Really non-profit.
Very non-profit. We're low on budget, so Pain hasn't got me or Conan our ring yet.
Hey,
We're-
I catch and release, okay?
Yeah, we're working on it. I think I saw Pain at the this quarter machine trying to get some rings, so he got his, but he didn't get mine in Conan, unfortunately. So gotta put a ring on it, you know? Yeah. We are walking. Oh, no rings.
Actually, I was like, technically, I have no words. I'm a puppet. I have no words.
I'm also a puppet too to myself, technically.
Well, I'm a puppet to somebody else, so technically, I'll pass your words up to the higher up.
Okay, yeah. You let him know. Let the boss know, man.
Okay.
This HR resource isn't working too well, you know? I've been having a hard time trying to contact.
I'm a good manager. What do you mean? I'm a great manager.
Alright, but...
Oh, no, thank you. Also, what did that
over. The closing ceremony was at 2:30. Right now it is 3:45. But I just want to do a quick interview. So Mai, how was your first Katsucon experience?
Okay.
Not my phone.
Good.
It's okay. I put the wide lens so you don't have to be as close. But to focus on your face is press twice.
that ain't close.
We're just gonna do this because this is the usual.
The nose.
Wait, not the face up because I'm like I get tired of talking, so I like do the face. Okay. I guess I'll hold it out.
Closer.
Closer?
There you go.
Closer?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. So for my first, Katsucon, it wasn't bad. Like I said, like it's not what I expected, which is good because I don't think I've ever been to a anime convention where they have it in like the hotel next to the convention center itself. But like I said, like I was saying that like technically we didn't really need our badges. Like we could have just hang out in the current lobby area and like, because I think for us it's like just chatting.
Lobby, like basically lobby con.
Yeah, so like we're just kind of just chatting with people most of the time, like because again, like I was looking at all their panels and there wasn't really things that catered to me specifically. Like I feel like they were more of like niche fan base panels, which is okay, but it's also like I said, like I'm not really into like Tamagotchis or like there's no point in me going, like I would go see it, but like I'm not into it. They didn't have a Tamagotchi thing, but like per example like that, and they had like not a lot of guests either, which I was surprised because I was trying to find the cosplay guest list, but I didn't really find it until last minute. But even then, like I didn't really know them like that. The artist and the exhibit hall wasn't bad either. I think if I were to compare it, they didn't really have my stuff, again, my fan base, which is fine, but at the same time, it's kind of just that, like, oh, yeah, like, I feel like it was kind of last minute put together instead of, like, kind of pre-planned. And so, like I said, I don't know how they do it here and how you get into, per se, the con itself, but I kind of noticed that these are more local people here, so, I mean, like, it's not bad, but like I said, I wish they had more of my anime stuff. Because I'm surprised, like, they didn't really have a lot of JJK stuff, because I feel like JJK is kind of, like, big over here because they had I think 2 gatherings for JJK. Did they?
I only know one. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Because I
didn't look at the gathering.
Because I think they had like two different One Piece gatherings. I think.
Oh yeah.
And then I don't know if they had two different Naruto gatherings too.
No, they only had one Naruto gathering.
Because I know there's a lot of Naruto cosplays Fridays and Saturdays.
I know
for sure there was one Saturday. But they also have unofficial gatherings too. Like people actually
that's
host
true.
unofficial gatherings.
That's true. So like that wasn't bad, but I feel like it kind of sucked because maybe it's just a custom here. I don't really know, but like a lot of like so since the cosplayers were so big, like all the cosplayers were standing in the front. So all the people who wanted pictures, we couldn't really see past those cosplayers, and like it was kind of just that like. You know, when you're cosplaying, you're in the big ass shoes. So like, since you're in big ass shoes, like we can't see past your head. And like, I think when certain places get too crowded, like it's hard again to really see what's going on and even to hear people. But otherwise, I was also really surprised that like people were still up. People were still up. I think that's the main thing. Where I'm like, wow, like I know, but like at the same time, usually by like a certain amount of time, you see less people. But I was also really surprised because I thought it would be more crowded. That's what I
think I've heard, like, I've seen people post, that it's not as crowded as it used to. Like, even at the late night, like, it wasn't as crowded as it used to.
I just hear.
And so that's why I was like, well, this is why I said like this sort of crowdedness, like I don't mind it because you still have everybody still has room to walk around and sit and all that stuff. So otherwise, I think it wasn't too bad. Like I said, like I mean, I wouldn't do it by myself. Would I do it again? Maybe, but like I said, like how much was the badge? Like $100 or something?
No, we did pre-rec, so 75. But then Peachy had got it later, so
It was over 100.
Yeah. So I feel that like it shouldn't be that expensive, but again, like to each of their own. Like, but at the same time, like I said, like it's pretty cool because we saw a lot of niche cosplays, which was like I said, one of those oldie cosplays. Like I said, I've never seen so many Naruto cosplays in my life. Like that's a lot. Especially Akatsuki. Like, that was a lot. I was like, whoa, that was we didn't really know that there was going to be like, you know, an Akatsuki and stuff like that. But, and like I said, they did a lot of like 90s Inuyasha, specifically there was a lot of Inuyasha. And the original Inuyasha, not the new one, the original Inuyasha. And I liked how they had the BL and Yaoi Gallery.
Actually, I think the only thing I like about Katsu is the variety. Like, you still get variety of like cosplays compared to like our West Coast, like, we are West Coast. Yeah, our West Coast color, like, it's starting to be like this very just typical game. But now you like here at Katsu, you also get variety from the oldies and then the new ones.
Yeah. So I think that's what my experience is. Because again, like.
We're not cutting that out. We're keeping that in. We're keeping the dying in. I need content for day 3. You need water?
No. It's just one of those like I've also been like fighting like illness, you know, whoever got me sick at work, which is I got me. Anyways.
Censor.
Oh yeah, sorry, I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting.
It's okay.
I forget. But like, yeah, and so I've been hacking a cough. But and otherwise, like I think, like I said, there was not much to do. It was really fun people watching though. Well, that's my tidbit. Here you go, Satsuri.
Oh, hi, yes. But yeah, as I say, like there's not much to do. Especially with Mai being the type of like calm girl that likes to go to panels and stuff like that. But we did went to a lot of gatherings. A lot of time we just didn't see anything. I think the only time we got to see anything was today for the fairy tale because it wasn't packed. Surprisingly, it wasn't packed. So we were able to see them, but any other like gathering, we could not see anything in the front. Even if we're standing on the opposite side, like seeing the back side, like even then, you still don't see anything. But my highlight will definitely be, I will say, my using the bathroom.
I knew you were gonna. I
forgot about that. Why would you?
I'll have to bring this because otherwise we're all gonna forget.
No, I knew.
So we were walking.
You remembered something.
We were walking in the dealer's hall. Mai had to use the bathroom, so we're like, okay, we'll go use the bathroom.
I needed to poo, okay? I needed to poo, and I was waiting to get to the hotel, but then go to the bathroom, so we went to the public bathroom, okay?
It was fine. That's fine, you know, because like there's no point walking so far for just a. It was fine. It was fine. Yeah. So anyway, we went to the bathroom, but then the 2 stalls that were available, the doors were broken. So one being the big stall, the accessible stall, and one next to it. So Peachy was just like, I'll hold the door for Mai. So she held the door.
Mind you, most of the bathrooms in that particular area that we went to had like no like paper towels, and then a lot of the stalls were like broken. So I was just like, okay, well I don't need to go use the restroom. I'll hold the door.
So she held the door for Mai, and then I was just like, no, I'm not gonna have Peachy hold the door for me. And so thankfully someone came out, and so I went to use the bathroom. So I was in the next 2 stall over. So I come out and I'm like, okay, let me wash my hands. And then Peachy was like, there's no paper towel. So I put my bag down so I can wash my hands. So I step to the sink, and then I hear Peachy goes, oh, like, I can hold your bag, like don't put it on the ground, I can hold it. So at the corner of my eyes, I see her walking towards my bag, and I turn around and I see the door slowly open. Mine going, Peachy, the door, and then it's like slowly creeping open. So I rush over and I'm like, oh my gosh, I close the door.
I turned too, and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It was everything was very slow motion, but thankfully there was no one else in the bathroom. I mean, they were using the stalls, but no one was coming into the stall. So like, if anyone was watching the door, like waiting for a stall, they would have seen my like eye contact, everything, you know.
Mind you, I'm sorry. I apologized the whole time. During, after.
Yeah. Peachy forgot she was holding the door.
Peachy the door. Peachy.
Yep. And then I turned and I was like, oh, that's why I was cleaning on this door.
Yeah. So then Peachy grabbed my bag, and then she went to obviously hold the door so I could wash my hand. And I was dying, like I was wheezing.
Yeah.
To the point where people were come wash their hand and they were like, what's wrong?
They were glancing over.
And I was just like, like I was laughing so hard. So I was saying,
my apologies and echoing in the bathroom. I was like, I'm sorry.
yeah. So
that's all I can say.
moral of the story is don't have Peachy hold the bathroom stall
I
door.
have a memory of a little fish.
Yeah,
I think it's worse than it.
Yeah.
yeah, but I will say that is my highlight. I'm gonna remember that for life.
I wish you don't remember that for life.
Any highlight you can think of? No.
I think that bathroom was the highlight.
I think I need that to be erased.
Because the thing is, I traumatized the trio, right? And the joke is like I'm the one who's gonna create the trauma, but this time around, it's Peachy's turn to traumatize us for free.
Every call we just need some free traumatization.
But yeah, this time it's not all of us, it's just me. To traumatize me. Because I'm not traumatized enough to traumatize me.
I'm sorry. Like I said.
Her red flags are coming out. Her red flags are coming out.
I'm sorry. I've been apologizing this whole entire weekend since it happened.
We honestly forgot about it until Patty brought it up. So.
You forgot about it.
Yeah.
But that's it. That is something. It's a core memory. I'm gonna put in this vlog so that it will become a core memory for life. You know.
I don't need that to become a core memory, please. My mistake.
And then, I will say I had a great time, you know, especially at Tanaka. Probably Tanaka's my best.
Hanukkah, you were so good and so excited, and lots of people recognized you.
Yeah.
They really liked your black leather cosplay.
Yeah. I'm still very bummed out. I miss my monocle, but you know, it's good. And then,
Recognized you without it.
but Tanaka is, as of right now, retired until further notice. I probably won't do Tanaka again, you know. Maybe until once I get old. Once I actually get the real wrinkle, like full-on wrinkles, then that will be my cosplay when I'm old. Yes, I will probably be signing out here. Just because I'm probably gonna forget to vlog later. So, ready? And thank you for watching. This is